Hi, I'm Acolyte. If you've come from YouTube, you don't really know who I am. But if you come from Instagram, you know who Acolyte is, but you don't know who I am. So welcome to my crib. Haven't really been posting much because we've been trying to buy a house for the past year and 4 months, 5 months actually. And then about 5 months ago, after about a year of trying, it's happened. We clearly bought a house. And we've now just finished the renovation, well, not finished, but we've mostly finished the renovations of our second room, which was going to be the guest room, but then we thought, we pay the bills, this is our house, so we'll take the second biggest room for the office, because that's more fun and cool. So, because I haven't really been uploading much, we've kind of taken our foot way off the pedal in terms of making content. But now that we've got this set up, it's kind of re-sparked that motivation, that energy to come back and make content, but do it through YouTube more. Like, there'll still be Instagram stuff, but it'll be more focused on YouTube, just because it seems seems like there's going to be more like options to be creative, and instead of just making like a meme, it will be an animation or a tutorial or how I do how I do editing. So yeah, like we were spending usually we don't get anything like new, but we kind of bit the bullet for these bookcases just because this is exactly what we wanted, like 40 centimeters deep glass cases to keep away the dust, because there's nothing worse than having Lego out and then every 2 weeks you're having to clean it off dog fur and dust, and what's the point? So this has all been kept away, some of it for months, some of it for years, just up in 2 lofts and boxes, all just shut away, spray painted the fronts of these to stop the sunlight. The other day we brought everything upstairs that was blocking up our living room once we collected it from where we used to live. And then it was a bit overwhelming. You kind of forget how much stuff you have when it's not all in one place. So we sort of separated it into categories. Any big sets we just threw into the bottom of the bookcase. All the boxes we've organised them into films, and then there's a couple of like expanded universe ones and an Indiana Jones box there. Some boxes here. And then we just kind of set it up with this, where it already looks cool, like already looks nice, but it's not finished, you know? Like the plan is to have like episode 1 across there, so you've got, we don't own it, but like the Republic Cruiser, and then you go from scene to scene all the way through, and then vice versa, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, you kind of catch my drift. Room's not finished. We've got this flute pipe cupboard from the previous owners that it's not worth our time really to put it up in the loft. And then skirting boards and window trim, but we couldn't wait. Like, if you ever done a renovation, you just got one of those like small bits a day, you just like, the big bits are done now, the other stuff can just wait when we can be bothered really. We've got the draft excluder on there, you know, like 100% no dust, but the doors don't shut properly because we've got all these big boxes. So our plan will be to take the brackets that we had at the old place, and we're going to create like a wall-to-wall shelf here for all the big box arts, for any sets that we have and any ones that we might get in the future.
I'm making a mess with the thing. Yeah, no, focus.
Just hold the button. I don't remember what I was saying.
The shelf.
The shelf. That's going to be with all the big boxes. Your Clone Turbo tanks, your 2003 AT TE, the 2002 gunship, the 04 Millennium Falcon, and we might, probably will, maybe, but a lot in the future when we need to, we'll get a third Billy bookcase and just kind of extend that, you know, episode 1 across the wall, 2, 3, stuff like that. In terms of plans for the channel, why do you keep going so close? In terms of plans for the channel, is it in focus?
Yes, in terms of plans for the channel.
In terms of plans for the channel, we'll make a video of us like organising and decluttering everything, because this is all kind of probably going to go to sale, but like that's not a lot of the stuff we've sorted. Like we've got, just move this light. Old school phase 1 clones, and then old school phase 2 clones and stuff like that. We've got, we need to finish laying it all out. So for Attack of the Clones, there's going to be, I don't have the opening scene kind of builds, but you'll have all the key moments. We'll have a bunch of clones for like a little Camino, and then here will be like a big Geonosis, and then at the end, maybe just like artwork that I'll like remake of the scene with the Grand Army of the Republic. But for that, we'll probably need a third one, but that's future. But yeah, that will be a video, and then there'll be other videos of me sort of doing start to finish of making the artwork.
Yeah. And other videos.
Other videos of me making the artwork, creating like, recreating old memorabilia or promotional work, because like some of it's stupid money, but it looks cool, so you want to have it, but just recreate your own version if you've got the ability to do that. Stop motion animation, gonna give that a good go. Did a lot as a kid. Don't know where it all went. It's somewhere on YouTube, or it was deactivated or something. But I haven't really done anything other than like a half a day messing around at an old job. So that will be something I would like to really pursue and end up like recreating full scenes and taking sort of my professional abilities to actually make a finished product. If you made it this far, well done. The next video will be out next week. It will be for us probably over the weekend, like organising this and decluttering it and setting things up to what we're going to sell, and talking kind of about how you can kind of infuse, I guess, like a slight minimalist mindset with collecting, which are kind of like an oxymoron. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say for the first video. If you feel like you're interested, subscribe, and we'll just leave you some nice footage of what we've currently got in the shelves. Bye.